My name is Kevon Gulley. I'm the author of the book Just Like Compton. It's an urban novel based on true events, and I ask that you give your brothers some support and go out and buy it. Hub City, stand up. No? All right, I wanted to let you guys see, this is the original handwritten manuscript that I wrote when I was in prison. It's 398 pages, and this will lead me into the writing process, which is the first thing I want to talk about. I took it personal that a lot of these books were basing their stories on things that I had done or things that friends of mine had done and getting credit for it. So I said, well, you know what, I'm gonna do something about it. The way I had all this free time was I was sitting in Pleasant Valley State Prison, and my friends and I had an issue with the police, and we all ended up going to the hole, which is administrative segregation. And so now I have the free time to actually sit down and focus my thoughts on writing a book, and that's how the book became to be. I didn't know if it was going to be a good job, a bad job, an okay job, or whatever. So I started. And I was in cell 9, and there's like 1 through 30 on a tier. And so what I did was, I wrote the first chapter, and to make sure that I wasn't wasting my time, I sent it under the door to the cell next door to me, there were some Southern Mexicans, or Southsiders, I don't know if you guys speak the lingo, and they read it, and then they told me what they thought. So then after that, there were some Northern Mexicans from Fresno next door to them. They sent it next to them, and then they read it, and they liked it. And the first chapter continued to go down a tier until everybody read it. And the next time we went to the yard, everybody was talking about the book like it was a real book, and real people. So I said, well, I must know what I'm doing. So that inspired me to write the second chapter. And by the third chapter, I ran out of paper. And in order to get more paper, the state gives you 4 pieces of paper a week if you don't have like your family looking out for you, and or other people looking out for you. So what I did was I would trade things off my food tray, like breakfast, lunch, cookies, apple juice, whatever, and they would give me their paper, so I would have more paper. And so that's how this ended up. If you would pass it around, let people see it. That's how that manuscript came to be.